If CBD is legal in your state, chances are you will see it advertised on billboards and in many different stores. What's more is it's likely you will smell CBD wherever you go. While CBD may be freely available in health stores as oils and supplements, it may not be legal depending on who you ask. The Drug Enforcement Agency still considers cannabis to be a Schedule I controlled substance, which means it's in the same category as meth and heroin. A DEA spokesperson is recorded as saying that hemp, cannabis, can only be controlled if it is defined as marijuana and defined as containing THC. The spokesperson is also reported to have said that products that derive from CBD are controlled and are therefore illegal. However, there are many distributors and farmers right across the United States making CBD products a lot more popular. In fact, in recent years CBD contributed to more than $350 million in sales. What's more is it's projected that sales will be valued at more than $1 billion by 2020. It's quite surprising how many CBD-containing products you can buy. Puppy juice, oil, shampoo, coffee, candy, face oil. While it may be surprising where you can find CBD and what you can find it in, the World Health Organization has come to the conclusion that CBD is not harmful. This led to the World Anti-Doping Agency removing CBD from its list of prohibited substances. This may well mean that you'll continue to see a rise in the number of products that contain CBD. While 40 states have passed legislation that authorizes pilot CBD programs, if you grow CBD in the remaining states you will be committing a felony. This is the case even if you grow hemp that contains 0% THC. Growing hemp. If you grow hemp, cannabis, in a state that is protected by what is known as the Farm Bill, any hemp you grow will be considered legal. It has been advised that those who grow hemp that's protected by the aforementioned Farm Bill that they indicate on their products Farm Bill hemp is used. This is so that those buying the products know they are legal. However, here is where it can get a little complicated. The DEA says that although the Farm Bill lets people cultivate hemp, it does not give them the right to sell it. Many hemp growers state that the marketing and distribution of hemp are protected in the bill. Now let's imagine you live in California where buying CBD is legal. If you purchased CBD from Colorado and it was shipped to you in California, you would be breaking the law. However, many companies and farmers in Colorado and Kentucky, for example, state that they will ship CBD products to every state as they claim it's legal to do so. However, it seems that while it isn't legal to send CBD product across the country, nothing seems to be enforced even though the DEA, FDA, and the USDA state that it's illegal. This ambiguity has caused a few problems, particularly for one online store who sells CBD products that are meant to be used by pets. The store that will remain nameless sent its customers notices that encouraged them to cite the Farm Bill and use it as evidence to prove that it can be shipped from state to state. CBD and the DEA. While the DEA state that selling CBD products is not legal, there seems to be very little enforcement on their part. In fact, some people simply don't believe that they will ever enforce the sale of the product. In fact, the DEA is reported as having seized a Farm Bill product with a view to suing the manufacturer in a federal court. However, a new legislation has recently been introduced, the Hemp Farming Act of 2018, and may well be implemented. This piece of legislation sought to remove hemp from the Drug Enforcement Agency's Controlled Substances Act. If the legislation is all go, it will mean that selling CBD products is not illegal. This potentially means the DEA will not be seizing any CBD or hemp products anytime soon. One of the good things about growing hemp is that it can be grown in the same soil as tobacco. This means that those who were growing a product that had the potential to kill people is now being replaced by hemp, which is well known for helping people. If the bill is passed, it will mean that the hemp, cannabis, growing and selling industry will have to be regulated. Some growers are setting up organizations that regulate themselves and set some best practice standards along with quality control. This will help to assure consumers that the product they are using is legal. However, there are a few concerns that some cannabis companies may tarnish the rest of the industry. In the past, there were concerns voiced by the FDA that stated those who were selling CBD should be aware that their products have no health benefits. However, in recent years it seems the FDA has changed its tune thanks to some small studies that have taken place. These studies have shown that the very first CBD drug is effective in treating epilepsy, and it was subsequently approved by the FDA. While CBD is growing in popularity and there are fears that the product's popularity is considered to be more important than its effectiveness, the DEA has reportedly been quite optimistic about it. A DEA spokesperson is reported as saying that there have been some promising breakthroughs when it comes to using CBD as a medicine. We will just have to wait and if the DEA decides to completely change their mind about CBD. However, in the meantime, you should make sure that you follow your state's laws regarding the growth and purchase of CBD and hemp-related products.